What is up, everybody? Here with another Did These Movies Make the Collection video. I got 4 titles I watched here recently to see if I wanted to keep them or sell them. Uh, I've seen some of these before, like way back when I was a kid, but not since then. So it's the first time watch in a long time for them. One I watched back when I was a kid that I haven't seen since is Scrooged with Bill Murray. Watched this just last night, and I was actually pretty impressed. It holds up pretty good. It's not as good as Groundhog Day, but still a very solid watch. Very happy to have seen it for the first time in a long time. Prefer Groundhog Day over this one, but this would definitely be a close second for Bill Murray for me. So I'm very happy to be adding this one to the collection. Next one I have is The Money Pit. This is another movie I haven't seen since I was a kid. Back when I was a kid, I liked it when they were ripping up the house and all that stuff. That was like my favorite scene. That would really be the only part of the movie I'd understand. So this is my first time actually watching it from beginning to end. And it was okay. You know, young Tom Hanks was pretty decent at these romantic comedies and that. I like him more as a serious actor, but still he shows his range here. So very happy to be adding this one to the collection as well. Next is the 7th season of Boy Meets World and the final season. So I finally finished this series. And I have to say, every season of this show has gotten better and better. The issues they tackle in this show is pushing the limits, really, for sitcoms at the time. You know, they talked about, abandonment and all that type of stuff, which a lot of other sitcoms didn't really talk about. So this was very good, and the ending episode was great. They ended this show on a very, very good note. Very well written, very well acted. This is definitely a show I'm very happy to have added to the collection. I was worried about it those first couple seasons, and that just kept getting better and better and better. So definitely check this out if you haven't seen it before. And then lastly, I watched Trading Places with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. I had never seen this movie before. The guy who directed this directed Oscar, which I loved. And he did a great job directing this movie as well. Was surprised to see Jamie Lee Curtis in here, and she did great as well. Usually you see her in those, parts where she's always screaming all the time. She actually had a very interesting character in this movie. Very well cast. Eddie Murphy carried this movie. Without him, I don't think it would have worked. Dan Aykroyd was okay, but I'm not a huge Dan Aykroyd fan. But very happy to be adding this to the collection as well. So four new ads. I can't complain about that. Comment down below what you think of these titles. But that does it for this video. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated. I am also over on Letterboxd. The link to that is in the profile description of this channel. Otherwise, until next time, guys.